All right, boys. So today we have a delightful little treat for you. So most players decide to fight to the death, right? And in a game like Tarkov, you're not supposed to fight to the death. You're supposed to survive. You know, you want to escape Tarkov, and that's the reality of this video game, right? Is the whole intent of the game is for you to survive. So I'm going to show you an aspect of the game where we are actually evading, i.e. moving from concealment and cover to concealment, etc., while returning fire, setting up counter ambushes. All of these things are important, right? You also need to understand sound. If you understand the sound and you can understand the direction of the sound, you can understand where you can move to freely, right? Most players don't understand sound in Tarkov, so that's where they end up losing players or end up getting killed by players very easily. One big factor in our first clip is that we're trying to set up counter ambushes, but these guys are actually good enough to where they're putting enough pressure on me to force me to keep moving, right? I'm not able to heal right away. I'm only able to pop a Propital to keep me standing a lot, just a little bit longer. Does that make sense? And those are the type of players you should be afraid of, because not only were these two players shooting, moving, communicating, but they were also keeping me moving. And if I don't have any control, which I do have control within reason, but if I don't have full control, which I normally do, I'm going to either lose that fight or be forced to completely break off contact. And that's what you should be thinking when you play Tarkov. You don't want to get in the mindset of, I'm just going to give my gear away or I'm going to kill these guys. You don't have to kill everyone in Tarkov, right? The goal is to survive, right? So keep that in mind, bros. Someone's coming. Nah, dude. He's using M8 5681 maybe? Alright, so what we're going to do here is pop a Propital to sustain. It's going to give us painkillers. It's going to heal us 100 HP to every limb over time. It's going to help us stay in the fight. So we set up a counter ambush. We're hoping these players are going to chase the kill and run after us. These are not risky players. However, they aren't using good ammo. These guys are pretty good. They're using shit ammo. That's how we're alive. We're going to be able... There's two of them and there's a third. That guy right there saved us. Basically. And you got to think we used Propital. They're using shit M4s with M856A1 or something. So that's how we were able to survive that long. So as you guys can see there, ammo does matter, right? If you're using BT, 545 BT, or M856A1, those rounds are very bad versus level 5 armor. That's why our armor wasn't very shredded right there, and mostly just our limbs were blacked out. I mean, that ammo type is good for level 4 helmets, and level 3 helmets especially. But if you're aiming for center mass, most players who are geared players are going to have level 5 armor. And you're not going to be able to kill them before they can generally kill you, right? So you want to stay away from the ammo types that are only for head eyes unless you're going to only be aiming there, right? Like these guys were kind of just spraying everywhere, kind of like I was. But the difference is even though they were hitting me, they were not able to, secure that kill because my armor basically absorbed most of their rounds and or limbs. So your ammo choices matter, guys. And that's why I don't use 545 and 556 because those rounds require 3 to the chest at a minimum. Whereas 300 Blackout, which is the gun you're seeing me use there, requires 2. 2 to the chest for level 5. For level 6, it might take a few more rounds, but it does pretty good armor damage. So that's what the round is designed for. Much like even M61. I only use M61 because it's 5 to the arms or 2 to the chest, right? So you have to understand your ammo types in Tarkov to understand how efficient you can be in combat. Whereas I'm always doing C2C or mid-range fighting, I understand that I can aim for the most part for center mass or head, which will take one shot usually most of the time, right? So we're going to roll into the next clip and we're going to show you some more evasion and kind of the outcome to that. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Noobs. But I can make a lot of money on Shoreline, or I can make a lot of money. I mean, you can make money on every map, right? Oh. I don't even have painkillers on. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I fucking misplayed hard there, boys. We're gonna swing up and around, and we're gonna shoot them in their fucking heads from behind. Imagine being in a UN uniform. Good shot, I bought someone. Lost him. I don't think I killed him, but swing back around. I don't know how many mags we got left. All right, we got 3. That's good. That's enough for 2 players. There's at least 2, right? There's 2. They went that way. There's so many gunshots, dude. Holy fuck. This is definitely not one of their group. God damn lag. Yeah, hit marked. What you got for me, dude? You gotta have something in here. Why else would you run through? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, bros. All right, let's get the fuck out. It's true, I did. Yeah. Hey. Huh, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, that guy did try to get out real quick, didn't he? Feels bad. He almost made it. He actually probably would have made it out if it wasn't for those guys shooting at me earlier on. If I wasn't doing the wide flank I was doing, that guy would have probably made it through unscathed. Imagine that. That dude got fucked because of those guys. That ain't right, man. Thought I heard movement. Could have been gunshot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give me that. America.